Hello! So I thought I'd have a little rant about YouTube Creator Studio Beta. It's awful. Up until now I've kind of tolerated it because you could choose for your default studio creator to be the classic one, and if it ever tried putting you back onto the beta, which it did sometimes, you just say no, I want the classic, just do the settings again and then you'll be alright for a little while. But recently, YouTube decided it would be a really good idea to change the default experience to the new Creator Studio, which is terrible. You can manually go back to the classic every single time you want to do anything at all, but I can't navigate it. There's things that you just can't do. There's pages that you just can't see, and just uploading videos, like the whole editing them, like to change all the titles and put in end cards and everything. It's just a mess. It's complicated, it's ugly. The old one was just a nice, simple, streamlined thing. It works, it was efficient, it was simple, and they've done this new thing, and I was messing about with it earlier today, thinking, okay, I'm going to give this thing a proper, real chance. And, you know, I was thinking, well, you know, I've played about it a little bit in the past, but I've never really given it a chance. I thought I'll give it a fair chance. I'll really just seriously try and use it, learn how it all works. And it's rubbish. It's hopeless. It's just the most unintuitive thing ever. It's just, with the old one, you wanted to do something, you click on it, and then you can do it. This one, I don't know, it's weird. You have to go into this menu and that menu, and it's just a mess. And I thought there'd be loads of videos on YouTube about it. I mean, I had a look about a month ago. Let's have a quick look now. I've got my laptop here. I'm going to have a quick look now. Alright, so if I go onto YouTube and I typed in YouTube Creator Studio Beta, and if you scroll down, basically you just get lots of people smiling, how to use YouTube Studio Beta, how to use a new studio, how to use Studio, how to blah blah blah, and it's basically lots of people smiling in the thumbnails. Doesn't it all look wonderful? And if you go by YouTube results, you'd think that everyone loves it. But if I do a direct copy and paste of my search, so if I copy this, Twitter, and type in exactly the same thing, right. Alright, a lot of this is in foreign language, so I can't read it. Right, so I've got it on latest. So this guy is saying, why are you forcing people to use when there's nothing wrong with the old one? So the old one's fine. There's some, I can't read that one, it's not in English. And then this person doesn't like it. Then this pun, Dukeslav. And he says it makes some things less convenient, so he doesn't like it. This is a funny gif. I watched this earlier. YouTube forcing people to use a new one, and this baby's like, oh, it's disgusting. And then there's this one lying, the one incredibly glaring flaw, saying you cannot tell where anything is without going to the classic first. This person says it fucking blows. And then Exploring with Josh, who I'm actually subscribed to, and he's saying he really hates it. So why is it, and it just goes on and on and on, so why is it that if you type it into YouTube, all you get is videos saying how wonderful it is and how to use it, and they're all smiling. You go onto Twitter, and then you get the reality in which everybody seems to hate it. I hate it. I can't get on with it. There's just features on there that just don't work. I don't like it. It is a pain. And I'm sure when the classic actually finally does go for good, maybe there will be some more videos on YouTube saying how bad it is. But until then, I don't know. I mean, it's just awful. I just need to vent about it and say how bad it is and how much I really don't like it. And why is it that everyone on YouTube, you know, I'm sure they must filter the results. There's no other explanation. Why is it you type it into YouTube, you only get videos saying how good it is. You type it into Twitter and you only get people saying how bad it is. There seems to be a bit of a disconnect there. There's usually some similarity between the two formats on any particular subjects. This one, it is a complete disconnect on reality, so it makes me feel like they are censoring or hiding the videos. So maybe this video won't get many views. I mean, I can't be the first person to make this video when there's so many on Twitter. You can keep scrolling down, you just search for yourself. It is absolutely full of it. The mind boggles. It's just a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. Anyway, that's all I have to say about it. I just needed to vent. It's just doing my head in. Right, okay. I'm glad I don't rely on YouTube as a job. It's just a hobby. You know, one day I might make money from YouTube and I might rely on their tools for an income. Right now it's just an inconvenience. But if it was my full-time job, I would be like going absolutely loopy right now. And the fact you can't see any videos on it, it beggars belief. I don't believe it. I honestly don't believe that. It's not real. Anyway, bye.